solving angles and, basically angles inside of circle geometry, Euclidean geometry with circles in them, and we know all of our theorems. They did tell me in the sum that this was a tangent and here as well. They didn't draw it further, but it was a tangent. So the moment I see that it is a tangent, I'm thinking the tangent formulas, the 7, 8, and 9, which is normally the 9th one. But then there's also a possibility here for the 48, right? 2 tangents from a point. So A and that one should be the exact same thing if you wanted to go that route. But there's lots of different ways that we could go this sum. What stands out to you? What can we say? Do you have to go alphabetically first, A, then B, then C, then D? Okay, what stands out? P, 2,
equals to
no, P3
equals to 2
is equal to T2. Yes, I agree with that. So that would be 34 here. Why?
Angles in the same circle segment.
The same angles in the same circle segment. So if I've got that, then I can find C. Now there's not enough space here. I'm just going to show you here that C then will be 41. Because they make up 75 like they showed you there. So after getting the 34, 75 take away 34 will give me 41. But now that I have the 41, I don't like it standing here. 41 there, I can go look at tan chord, right? And what would that mean? That this angle here, 41, is equal to R1, absolutely, or even directly T1, because it's getting closer to where I want to be. But isn't that in any case the same? Because of angles in the same circle segment, the bow tie. So there's lots of ways of doing it, but that's one of them then. I'm getting closer to where I want to be. What else? So at least I've got C. Fantastic. We got C first. And then what? You want to put the 41 there, you can. You didn't have to have it for this particular one here at the bottom. What else? No, why? Why would they not be the same? She's getting at radii. Nobody said that this is the center of the circle, so you can't say that. Are you with me?
D is almost on a straight line.
What else?
D.
D? You can get D by using a straight line. As easy as that. Yes. Why not? So what would it be? So if you add these two together, you get 75, right? So the D would be
105.
with a straight line. Done. Can I then not get A maybe? Not yet, because I don't have a straight line there. So I can't get this anyway. So you could get this with 48, but you didn't have to. What else?
A is 29 because of the 10 chords.
Which one? Which one? A. There's 29 because of?
10 chord.
Where's the 10 chord?
There.
10 chord. Take your fingers to the chord and go
There by Q.
other side, which is also
That's
R2, and in any case they are both ties.
size.
So whether you first want to go there and then there, or directly there, it's going to be
9.
29. So whether you get from the circle to the angle between the tangent and the chord, or from the angle between the tangent and the chord back to the circle, it's the same theorem. Tan chord theorem. So we got A. We still just need
B.
B. We've got D and we've got A. And we need B, which we're going to get how?
M was on a straight line.
Straight line. Are you with me?
Yes, ma'am.
Could you have done other things? You could have gone and worked out lots and lots and lots of things, and also gotten to whatever Q is and gotten to angles in the same circle segment. There's lots and lots of ways. Now, I'm not going to confuse us all. We're going to take that train of thought that we just went through, and we're going to write that down. Because my sum is done, and I've got how many marks?
0.
Okay, because we need to write it. So we'll start off with, where did we start?
By both sides.
C is equal to?
What is C?
Where did you get the 41 from? From get C, unless you first got P3. So for P3, you get P3 by saying it's the same as T. 2, which was 34. Remember, it has to be train of thoughts. You can't get something, we did get it, but now you're putting one thing before the other thing. So we got to P3, getting it 34, by having the angles in the same circle.
Segment.
Right? Then we got to C, that was 41. You don't have to show me. It was 75, I got 34, now it's 41. That's the difference between them. I don't have to say because I add up to 75. That's it. You don't have to say anything there. So I've got C, done. Then where did we go? To T1. Why was T1 41? Because it was equal to C. It's good to write it so that if you did a funky thing, they can follow you. Oh, it was equal to C. Oh, I see where you'll see. Oh, yes. Are you with me?
Yes, ma'am.
So T1 was 41 because of?
Tan cos theorem.
And good. Theorem. So we've got C. We don't have anything else yet. Then we got to D. Don't have to show me how you added the other two to get to the rest of the 180 because it's a
Straight line.
right. And we've got D and C, and where did we go then?
Oh, where to
Don't lose your path. Then you got to A. A was the same as? Because of?
turn forward.
Couldn't I have done that right from the start? First, because you had all the information. You had the 29, you could get A immediately. So you don't have to have my order here. So then we got A, and the last thing, which I didn't write there yet, was B's value, which is what, please? Because of a? How much?
879. Guys.
76 degree.
Please check for me.
879.
75 plus 29. 6 sounds right to me. So that when I add the 75, the 76, and the 29 will give me 180. How many marks for that sum?
10.
Could be 10, but they won't give you that much because the level of sum is not so difficult. So most probably they would have given you 1 mark for the statement that you make and the reason. 1 mark. Statement and the reason, statement and the reason, statement and the reason. So if you didn't write all your reasons, you got 0, even if you did get the degrees. Are you with me?
Yes,
Make
ma'am.
sure that your reasons are correct.
Great. And it's always a